Every saint has a past, and every sinner has a future. It's the divine ghetto gospel. Used to be an addict and a thug, but I found God's love, which is the ultimate drug. I'm just a saintly sinner seeking God's love in the ghetto. And this is my sublime ghetto gospel. Yeah. I'm a prophet named Rishi that's known from the Americas, Asia, Europe, Australia, Africa to Rio de Janeiro. Got the deepest wisdom, love, and royal authority like a pharaoh. Got haters trying to steal and pirate my style and flow like Jack Sparrow. I'm a fearless falcon and dangerous dragon, not scared of you bros. Like a flock of pigeons with diarrhea, I shit on you hoes. Fighting with me will be seriously costly and a waste of your life, like being addicted to heroin, fentanyl, and blow. Fuck with me the wrong way, and like a pissed off alpha gorilla, I'll crush it, I'll kill you, you're down to the bone marrow. I always hit my target and pray, like Lord Ram with a bow and arrow. I'm about to get mystical. I got a consciousness awakened as psychiatrists call it insane and criminal, like a schizophrenic on hallucinogenics, tripping out with full visuals. I don't follow any religion blindly or practice any superstitious ritual. Yeah, I'm a mystic that takes the love, beauty, and wisdom from all paths that are spiritual. Oh, and I use scientific reasoning to be logical and empirical. A prophet that is seen and talked to God, it's a miracle. A persona that is both mythical and biblical. Yeah. Every saint has a past, and every sinner has a future. It's the divine ghetto gospel. Used to be an addict and a thug, but I found God's love, which is the ultimate drug. I'm just a saintly sinner seeking God's love in the ghetto. And this is my life, ghetto gospel. Yo, city life can feel so impersonal, isolating, cold and heartless. Gotta find and create meaning in the suffering, fighting and struggling for food, shelter, and survival. But regardless, we must try to find love, purpose, and truth before we depart this earth planet that is on it, both heaven and hell. This track goes out to my homies who died and fell, are still locked up in a cell. Your memories will forever be a part of me. As far as I can tell, I'm playing the game of life, and I just wanna live happy and well. God is the ultimate wizard and sorcerer, and I'm his servant under his loving, intoxicating spell. God is within every living being, every heart he dwells. But we're deluded and tricked by our ego and society into thinking that we're only these bodily shells with no inner substance or essence that can be heard, seen, or felt. The devils in power want us to be under their control and slowly burn in the heat and melt. But God and his angels have blessed me with intelligence, like while driving using a seatbelt. I'm trying to find love, God and truth, and go to heaven. But I was raised in the ghetto poverty back in the day on my block. It was a hot spot for drug deals, prostitutes, homicides, and robberies. You made it out the game and it was a dream come true if you became an athlete, entertainer, or got an education and became scholarly. Yet the biggest thieves and killers through our history have been a capitalistic colonizing monarchies. They play monopoly, devils trying to control and own the earth, people and its resources like it's their property. Just a sinner in the ghetto looking for the divine fatherly figure who's bigger, and the universe is causing trigger. But sometimes life crushes and drowns you like an alcoholic swimming in liquor. In the hood, almost everyone's a gold digger, but I'm trying to keep God in my brain and neurotransmitters. We want justice to be served to Tupac and Biggie's killers. In solitude, I meditate, trying to tap into the God within. But gangsters come in all sizes, shapes, and colors of men. They even pretend to be your closest comrades and friends. Yo, is there any hope for the youth raised in an inner city's ghetto, where even women and kids are packing guns and stilettos? On my spare time, I dream of escaping into nature, the hills and meadows. Because in the city, the shadows and haters in the darkness want to give me death blows. The racist system wanted me to slip up so I could end up incarcerated on death row. Money doesn't buy happiness, but it can most death help our ghetto queens and kings. I use hip-hop as an art for self-expression, not to be covered in bling. True happiness comes from within, not in external and material things. How do you grow and bloom when your surroundings are barren, awful, and hostile? That's why the ghetto youth chase material pleasures and live in the fast lane to the fullest, full throttle. My heart goes out to the communities fucked by the system like a giant brothel. Spiritual unity within our communities, and with God is the ghetto's divine gospel.
Every saint has a past, and every sinner has a future. God's love